He mixed butter with flour, then added milk and sugar. After the dough took shape, he added potatoes and truffles, brushed it with egg wash, and baked it until it turned golden brown. A delicious pastry appeared. As the head chef of the Duke's estate, the man was strict with every dish. That day, he faced the sacred moment of his cooking career. He only needed to pass the noble's test to become a royal chef. This new pastry was the work he felt most satisfied with. However, the chief examiner angrily threw it away. The man never expected that nobles never ate potatoes and truffles. They believed food dug from the earth was filthy and fit only for animals. Faced with the guests' shameless mockery, the Duke who recommended him also felt humiliated. He knew that if he admitted their words and apologized, he could at least keep his current job. But he glared at the examiner with hatred and was finally expelled from the Duke's estate. He would rather lose his job than apologize to nobles who did not understand respect. From then on, the world had one less famous chef and one more ordinary man. Yet the arrival of a woman broke the silence. She was a jam maker from the palace who wished to study under him. When he heard the word palace, he immediately told her to leave. But the woman endured the heavy rain and kept watch through the night. Nothing could shake her determination. His attitude softened, and she praised his cooking with truffles and potatoes. She believed his persistence was not wrong. At last, the man relented and accepted her as an apprentice. During the following days, he observed her closely, worried she might not endure the hard work, but she never complained and never changed. He began teaching her cooking, and she showed great talent. Her sense of taste was far beyond ordinary. Not long after, the Duke's butler informed him that the Duke would pass through in 2 weeks. If the Duke could eat a dish that pleased him, the man could resume his position as head chef. The Duke also requested that very same new pastry. The man knew this was the Duke's compromise. He began preparing for the banquet. His refined skills amazed the woman. But 1 week later, the banquet was suddenly moved to the next day. He had to complete 40 dishes in one night. He worked without rest but accidentally knocked over a kerosene lamp. In saving the food, his hands were burned. With only 9 hours left before the Duke's arrival, his injured hands could no longer cook. The woman firmly declared that she could do it. Her movements were skilled, and she cooked without panic. As the Duke's carriage drew near, she began preparing the potato truffle pastry. But when no one was looking, she secretly took out poison and mixed it into the pastry. What would happen next?